What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video I have another unboxing. Back-to-back unboxings here pretty quickly after the last one that I did last week with the American Eagle CRJ700. This is another pre-order that I had, this time with Waffle Collectibles. This is of a model that I did order with the American 737-800, but thankfully Waffle was very kind enough to ship out the American 737-800 separately, and hold off to send this one until this came in stock. So thankfully, we do have this in possession. Let's take it out. So, kind of a small box for Waffle to send this in, but that's just how he did it. So, unwrap it here from the newspaper. We have the Southwest 737-700 with the Missouri 1 livery with the split scimitar winglets. This will be my first NG 737-700 with the split tip winglets, as the other 700 that I have has blended winglets, that is of Maryland 1. And yeah, gonna be very excited to unbox this. I've been looking forward to completing the state livery conglomerate that Southwest has in their fleet, so hopefully I won't need very many here to continue building up on that state livery fleet. The only ones I'll need now will be Louisiana and Nevada, I think. Arizona as well, that I will also need, but you have somebody that I will be getting that from here in the near future. So, yeah, so it looks to be in pretty good condition, so hopefully the model is not broken. Let's head up to the studio, and we'll begin the unboxing. And here we go for the unboxing of the NG models 1 to 400 scale, Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700, wearing the Missouri 1 livery with split scimitar winglets. From what I've seen, the model looks pretty good. Images have come out pretty nicely, even though some colors look a little bit too dark, but that's to be expected with images like this from all manufacturers. Kind of really have to get it for yourself, so that way you get a proper judgment on the color. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop in the box. Now, if you were to have the blended winglet 737-700, you'd kind of be able to complete the seal for the state of Missouri over on the other side of the box. But you can see here on the right-hand side, it is there as well. So, start off here at the top, we got 737-700. We have the image of the plane. You got the beautiful Southwest colors there in the background, which again continue over into the blended winglet box if you were to get both. Got the Southwest logo, registration November 280, Whiskey November. Got the Boeing officially licensed product thing. And I broke the tip of the pencil, so that's wonderful. And I completely broke the pencil now, so let me go get a new pencil here. I will be right back. Alright, I am back with a pen instead, so this should be a little bit more durable. But here at the top, we got the Boeing 737-700 titles. We've got the beautiful Southwest colors in the background, the blue, the red, and then the yellow there in the back, or like an orange-red or whatever. Got the image of the plane here, Southwest logo, registration November 280, Whiskey November. Officially licensed product down there from Boeing, NG logo, 1/400 scale collectible models, die-cast metal. Flip it here on the left side, we got 737-700, got the Southwest logo, NG logo in a nice gold color, 1/400 scale collectible models, die-cast metal. Moving over here on the bottom, we have a nice blue background here. We got 737-700, the NG logo, got the image of the plane, the registration of November 280, Whiskey November, little barcode with the item number, which is 77016. This side's the same, this side's the same, just the color in the background are different. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the box, and here's the back, of course, same thing as the front, but with NG socials and other warnings and all that fun stuff. Let's go and hop in. Now, I did see that NG changed the collector's reward plan card. I don't know if this one has the updated card. Let's go and take a look. No, this is the same card as before. I think some had like a green background on it, and it was dated from April. So there is a number on there, 15,000 now. So I got a total of 5 cards, so kind of accumulating a nice fleet of those. So let me go put that off to the side. I'll go ahead in here and see if this model is in immaculate condition or not. So, again, NG's QC has been a little bit dreadful as of late, so I'm going to do a check. Okay, that wing's good, that wing's good. It's a little bit slippery there, but that's fine. Okay, NG did not disappoint on me on this one, so good job. This is a perfect model. And here she is, the Southwest 737-700 with the Missouri 1 livery by NG Models. Man, this is quite a stunning model, I gotta say. I think some people are having issues with, I think it was the red, but from here, the red looks okay. I mean, again, it could be improved in some places, but I think the red is fine. I don't think it's that much of an issue. It might have been the blue, actually, people were complaining about. I don't know for sure. I don't exactly remember, but either way, this model looks pretty good, so let's go and do a review. So again, my pen, I have put the tip of the pen in here so I don't accidentally mark this with the black ink. That would ruin the model. So start up at the front, got the cockpit windows, got the little Missouri 1 titles down here, just underneath the cockpit windows, so you can see it right there, just underneath the cockpit windows. Got the L1 door right there, a little Southwest heart right next to the L1 door. Then you have the seal for the state of Missouri, surrounded by a bunch of stars in kind of like a blue background. You got United We Stand, and then on the bottom it will say... actually, I think it just kind of loops over here on the other side, so let me flip it over. Divided we fall. So United we stand, divided we fall is what it says. And then looks like a pair of bears, it looks like. So you got 2 bears there kind of guarding this in a way, so that must have some type of resemblance to that. And there's a bunch of stuff here on the engines as well, which I'll kind of zoom into. We're in a little bit out of focus there, so sorry about that. So again, I don't know much about Missouri's flags. If anybody wants to leave me any comments as to what it all means, let me know. I think there's some familiar stuff, like looks like that eagle right there. I think that means something. Again, I can't tell what that is from this view, so I'll try to take some more detailed images here whilst I'm editing this video so you can get a better idea what that looks like. So there's all that stuff down there. Move towards the back, so we have the registration right there, and then you have the Southwest tail. I believe this has worn the hardtail its entire life. It used to have blended winglets for like a year or so, and then eventually got the split tip winglet upgrade. What I do like here, I just noticed this actually, a nice little detail here that NG captured. The nice blue things on here, I forgot what these are called. Like, my god, I'm having quite the memory loss here with this. It looks like the engines may be a little off, I just noticed. Looks like I believe that's a port engine that looks to be a little bit tilted inwards to the fuselage, quite a bit actually. Yeah, so that's a bit of an interesting issue right there from NG. So again, QC not exactly perfect, but thankfully it's better than having a broken wing. And then another little detail there right on the tail, you can kind of see the American flag next to the Southwest titles. Flip it over underneath, you got some extra stuff here with the livery. Again, you see the blue on there along the wings, and then you have part of the seal that kind of wraps underneath and then comes back around onto the other side. So, yeah. And then here is the top of it as well, so you can see the SATCOM dome up there, the overwings and markings and all that fun stuff. Looks like the fuel tank markings are good on this one. I think some people had some issues with it on an older release. Looks like they did fix it for Missouri 1. So that'll do it for this review. Really nice to have this model, and again, another check mark off of my state livery list. As I know, Southwest has since retired Tennessee and Illinois 1, others I think not that far out. I'm not sure on that just yet. I think some of these are still quite new, that they'll stick around for a while. As of late, I've not heard any updates as to if they're going to be repainted. I did hear about Illinois 1. I think they were going to repaint that on a Max 7, but they've not taken delivery of those yet, so I'm not sure when that's going to happen, if it'll ever even happen at this point. But I did hear about the Desert Gold Retro that did recently get retired. The two 737-700, 711 Hotel Kilo and 714 Charlie Bravo, which is the one that Jim and I did back in 2021. Both of those have since been retired as far as I'm aware. I believe they're going to get repainted on, I think one of them is going to get on a Max 8. I think they're doing a Canyon Blue Max 8 Retro, which is going to be really interesting to see. And I think I heard that they were going to do a Retro on either an 800 or another Max 8. So again, I will have to check that just to confirm such. But it will be very interesting to see those liveries on some slightly different aircraft. Southwest has not had any specials on the 800 up until they got Freedom 1 last year, which was a really cool plane to see in model form. I've not seen it in person just yet. Hopefully that changes at some point, but it just all depends on where I end up going this summer and all that fun stuff. So, that will conclude this review. So with that being said, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.